1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex Ramos, and this is the MMA and Boxing Addicts channel. And guys, we got another prediction for you guys: Canelo versus Crawford. You guys, why am I making a prediction video for this? Because it's been agreed on, my homies. It's taking place September. Now, I believe it's going to be on September 20th. Why? Because if you guys look at the MGN's events in September, you guys, they're already all booked up for September 13th, September 14th. So obviously they're going to be busy those nights, man. So September 20th still isn't booked up, man. I still think it's possible that it could be on the 13th, but I think it's happening on the 20th, you guys. Now, this will be on DAZN, part of our the season. Thanks to Turkey Alashaki. Again, thank you, Turkey. Shout out to you. And you guys, I can't wait. Possibly the fight of the year, the most exciting fight to look forward to, you guys. Canelo from Mexico taking on United States All-American Crawford. I mean, come on, you guys. Let's get straight into this prediction video, you guys. Now, everybody knows Canelo's probably going to win. He is a 168-pounder. He has titles in the 175 division, light heavyweight, you guys. And Bud Crawford, heaviest he's fought, is 154, man. He is just coming off that win over Israel Majimov, man, where honestly, his power didn't look like it carried up weight. Let's be real. But his skills definitely didn't look off, man. His skills were on point. He absolutely, to me, he beat down Israel, man. I mean, he made it look easy. It's kind of like a Shakur Stevenson win if you want to compare it to that. Because I know a lot of people were saying stuff about Terrence Bud Crawford in that fight. But honestly, he outboxed him, you guys. Outboxed him, wasn't able to hurt him. Now, I know Israel did have a little bit of success in that fight, was coming forward and stuff. But, hey, Terrence Bud Crawford doing what he does, moving up a weight division. He handled his business. And if you guys remember the fight before that, he fought against Errol Spence Jr., man. Now, I know everybody wants to make excuses and say Errol Spence Jr. wasn't the same because of that Lambo crash. And maybe he wasn't, you guys. Maybe he wasn't. But I still believe that the same outcome would have possibly happened. Now, I don't know. Maybe we never know. We'll never be able to know. We'll never know. But all we do know is that Terrence Bud Crawford beat the brakes off of Errol Spence Jr., my boy. You guys know this guy has skills, man. This guy's beat Cal Brooks, Sean Porter, Gamboa, everybody in the division, you guys. Now he's trying to make greatness. He's trying to move up weight. There's a no rehydration clause in this fight, you guys. What does that mean? Not only is Crawford going to move up to the 168-pound division to fight against Canelo, who holds titles in the 175 division. I mean, come on. But Canelo said, I won't fight you unless there's a no rehydration clause, which means Canelo could go ahead, come in on the scale, weigh the weight that they need to weigh, 168, and he's still allowed to go out that same night, drink as much water as he wants, eat as much food as he wants, come back the next day, 175 pounds, 180 pounds, 190 pounds, whatever it is. And Crawford has to deal with it. Now, if you guys remember when Gervonta Davis fought against Ryan Garcia, he did the same exact thing. And what did Gervonta do? He went to the body. And obviously, that rehydration clause affects the body, you guys. So I'm real interested to see what happens in this fight, man. But, you guys, Crawford is a skilled fighter, man. If you guys remember when Canelo fought against Floyd Mayweather, man, I remember I was young, man. I wanted Canelo to win so bad, being a fellow Mexican. I believed in Canelo. I was putting money on Canelo. And not even because I thought, he was. I did believe he was going to win. But because I wanted him to win. And, man, did he let us down. I remember sitting there thinking to myself, man, I feel dumb, bro. I feel dumb. Of course, Canelo was super, super young. And Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT. But, hey, for some reason, man, when Canelo fights these boxers who actually got skill, Erislandy Lara, Amir Khan. Now, I know he knocked out Amir Khan. But, hey, there's times when guys are actually dabbing Canelo up, man. And if Canelo ain't able to score that knockdown, man, I've seen holes in his game. Now, let's talk about Canelo before we start talking about a little bit of both of them mixed together. Canelo's coming off of that win over Edgar Berlanga, you guys, and I know everybody remembers that. Canelo dropped him in that fight. But, man, Edgar Berlanga had coming out of New York, Puerto Rican. That fool came in to fight, man, and he's young. He came in to fight. If you guys remember in like round 11, round 12, the homie was like, Vamos, what's up? What's up? Telling him, come forward. What's going on? You know what I mean? He was hyping it up, man. And, hey, my respect go to Edgar Berlanga. I thought Canelo was going to be able to knock that cat out. I swear, I thought Canelo was going to knock that cat out. And we knew Edgar Berlanga was big. But damn, man, I thought Canelo was going to be able to do it. He's coming off 3 unanimous decision victories in a row, man. Before that fight, didn't he just – who did Canelo just fight before that fight? Let me pull it up real quick because I'm going off right now, you guys. I believe it was Jaime Munguia. And in that fight against Jaime Munguia, you guys remember it was a war. Now, he dabbed up Jaime, man, and just beat him down, dropped him. But, hey, like I said, another unanimous decision win. Now, I know Canelo's 168 pounds, but he's not the biggest 168-pound fighter. This fool's coming from 147 too. Don't forget, he used to fight again in the welterweight division. He's not the biggest guy. Now, I know he packs a punch, but he's not the biggest guy. He fought against Jamal Charlo, man, and the same thing, it went to decision, you guys. Canelo, he fought against John Ryder, you guys, in Mexico City. And what happened in that fight? It went to decision. I mean, dude, Terrence Bud Crawford will probably lose this fight just due to the power of Canelo. But I'm telling you guys right now, if Crawford contains any type of skill that Floyd Mayweather had, as in the pull and counter, the nice jab, the defensive skills, if Crawford is able to keep on moving and not stay flat-footed, because sometimes against Israel, he was a little flat-footed. I seen holes in his game too, where I said if that was Canelo's combos, a 4-5-6 punch combo by Canelo, that will get him. But the question is, like I said, 4-5-6 combos, what Canelo are we going to get? Is this the James Kirkland, Eddie Reynoso father Canelo? Because I remember when Eddie Reynoso and his father were training him, Canelo was on another level. But when the father got out of the picture and it was less in the picture, Canelo started slowing down, my brother. His head movement from the James Kirkland fight in those days to now has severely dropped, man. And I don't know if it's because he's been trusting his power more, and now he's fighting more Mexican style coming forward. But, hey, I think skills for skills, I think Crawford could compete with Canelo. I'm not saying he's more skilled than him, but I'm just saying skills for skills. I think both fighters have really, really good attributes. They're really, really good at counterpunching. Terrence Crawford, that switch stance that he does, I believe, will actually affect Canelo. Canelo's going to have to adjust to that. If he adjusts to it, then he'll be fine. But it is going to be real interesting to see what Terrence Bud Crawford does, you guys. Now, my prediction and best bets. If the fight is even money, then I would say put the money on Canelo, man. Put the money on Canelo. He's probably going to win this fight as the bigger fighter, the one who's going to be coming forward in this fight. The question is he going to be able to land those blows? I think he possibly will, but I do think there's a possibility that he won't. Typical Canelo against really, really good boxers, you guys, especially against Americans. Now, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait for this fight, you guys. Terrence Bud Crawford, if he's an underdog, anywhere from plus 200 and up, I'm putting my money on Bud Crawford, my homies. I don't care. Plus 200 or up. Hey, you lay 50, you're going to win what? 150? You're going to win 200? Hey, man, you put 100 on Bud. It is what it is. But for sure, if Bud Crawford's a plus 200, I might put my money on him. Now, for parlays, if Canelo's anywhere from a minus 200 and up, I might put Canelo in a parlay. That's for a fact. If he's a minus 180, I might put a safety parlay with Canelo. And if he's a plus 100, then even better. But for the over and under, the question is, will this fight go to decision? Now, Canelo, like I said, has been going to decision a lot, and Crawford is coming off that decision win where his power obviously didn't carry up. So, hey, his power might not carry up against Canelo in the 168-pound division. Now, the question is, will Canelo be able to knock out Terrence Bud Crawford? That's a good question right there, and that's an interesting one. I do think he can stop him, but we've never seen Terrence Bud Crawford lose or even stopped in the first place, man. This could look like a better BF type Bivol fight where we get the two best going at it. We're expecting somebody to get knocked out. Nope, it ends up being a super close fight and ends up going to decision. And maybe the person that you thought was going to win the fight didn't win the fight by decision. And hey, we never know, you guys. This fight is unpredictable. Now, we're predicting Canelo to win, but my heart is going with Bud Crawford and the excitement because I will be live streaming that fight, and I can't even imagine if Terrence Bud Crawford is putting on a damn show. So, hey, there's my predictions, you guys. I hope you liked the video. Please like, please subscribe. Check out my channels. We're going to start dropping more and more prediction videos. Again, you don't have to tell my bets. These are my personal predictions, you guys. I place my bets on what I believe, and if they don't win, no biggie, you guys. But again, if you want to tell your boy in the MMA Boxing Addicts, go for it, man. Hey, but like I said, I'm not forcing anybody. It's your money at the end of the day, you guys. Hey, I hope you guys learned something off this video, and I hope you guys are able to use it and when you guys are able to make your predictions, you guys. So thank you for tuning in. And hey, watch my other videos, man. Check out my channel. And it's your boy, Alex Ramos, and we're out, you guys. This is the MMA Boxing Addicts, and we're out. September 20th, Canelo versus Crawford. I can't wait. Let's go.